Hi, Belogan here, continuing our Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord playthrough of Sturgia. We just failed to take Onira before the war with the Northern Empire ended, because everyone wants to focus on Valandia. So we're going to run pretty much the same strat there that we've been doing. Strength-wise, we've got way more than Valandia. I'm assuming, since our guys are so eager to go to battle that they've got a plan on how they want to handle this. Anyway, it's going to take us a little bit to get over to where we want to be. I think troops, we were pretty well maxed out for this little shindig of a unit. I needed to check on my companions and see what was going on with their parties really quick. They're all busy doing their thing. All right, excellent. I do want to go check on my two towns, so we're going to do that. Zlatka of the Kuzits, huh? Wasn't she part of Sturgia earlier? I don't remember. Anyway, a lot of people hate me because I keep killing everybody, so they might be fleeing to other kingdoms or be convinced by people to leave. I know we're over. We're going to grab these guys, though, because I'm pretty much home. And we will just go to the keep and drop off some troops. Yeah, I know I'm over. It's really alright, trust me. Alright, managing town, where are we at? It looks like we have most of the stuff queued up that we need. So that's positive. And we want to throw some folks into the garrison here. For things we want to do is look for people who are not going to rank up a whole lot, or if we have any of the these guys, armed traders, caravan guards. I think we picked up a couple just from prisoners. I don't know if there's enough to get us under the cap that we need. We'll check that out really quick here. No, we still need to drop a fair number of troops. So let's drop these guys. Again, we're just going to pull out top tier troops that aren't going to level up anymore. Let's see, Imperial Veridian Caravan Guard. I missed him the first time. I'm going to keep the Fion champs in my army. We're getting close. Let's drop those and let's do the rest in sergeants. All right, I need to go. There we go. We'll do that. Let's grab a few more horses. You always need those for upgrades. We're fine on weight. Any fancy new armor? Not looking like it. Okay. So we're done here. I do want to come Tad's being sieged. I'm not going to be able to do much about that right now. Welcome back to Epicrotia. And I'm going to spend just a little bit of time there just because. So I'm not going to help you with bandits right now. What I'd like to do, let's see if we can get any more kids in the oven here. Got 4 with Milenka, that's nice. As long as we're going to be staying here a day or two, let's make a few more spears, because that's my thing. Alright. Let's refine some stuff and smelt some stuff. I've got a lot of javelins. Let's go ahead and get the experience for smelting them down. We'll just make new ones. And we need some more iron. Fugos I like just because they're higher material, although they really aren't. Can help us a whole lot for what we're doing right now. Alright, smelt. All these down. Come refine some more charcoal. See how these numbers are going to look. Alright, that's enough. And time to make new javelins with everybody. And we'll do this for a day or two. Alright, some people got some skill points. We're a long way off level 35. Let's give you endurance. Meriton the Brave, let's give you another point in smithing. And we're gonna put this one practical smelting. I don't think she was my scout, right? Who was my scout? Seriously, the Waste is my scout. She's just kind of here. Let's put it in Stewart by the off chance that at some point we give her a party. We're going to go without a governor for the moment. All the projects here are done. And I'm going to take her into the party. Which means I'm going to be 1 over on my troops. So we're going to put 1 troop in the garrison here. All right. Our top rebellion is being held by bandits. That makes it really tempting for me to go steal it. Or something like that. I didn't quite catch what happened there. Semir is 11. You're growing up. Let's see, what did we have him build on? He's got tons of vigor, endurance, intelligence. He's got more than enough vigor. Endurance could always be good. Sharp mind. Increases cunning, I don't care about that. Steady hand, control, interest in people is going to give him a social skill. Let's do his endurance. Tactics, Stewart. Let's do Stewart. He's got some real smithing ability. Seamir's growing up so fast. All right. This might be the only round of javelins we end up doing. Let's do some of these. Why not? I think they can help make the nice ones. And we'll go back to this. So a lot of these Slavic-driven names are funny, like Milanka. That's really close to. I speak Czech, so that's really close to a word for a lover. It's like my wife is Czech, so I'll say like Milenko, Potsem, when like flirting with her and stuff. So it's like, come here, lover. So a lot of the Sturgian names are derivatives of Slavic words. It's kind of funny, and they're probably real names, but. Alright, we've got more than enough pointy sticks to rule the world again. I think, let me try something here really quick. I think she's not trading anything if she's not in her own army, right? Yeah, she's still sitting on these javelins, so whenever we give her an army, she's gonna be like trading, exploding through the roof again, which is fine. That's good enough. I don't need to give her all of them. Train up my other units. Alright, let's see, skill-wise, who went up again? Master Smith, and we decided we were giving her... Was she on archery or not? Oh, she's a foot soldier, okay. In that case, let's bump up her athletics a little bit. That's Gerta. Let's go Stewart some more. Smith, increase your endurance. We'll put a point in there for the off chance we're going to have you do that again. Increase his Stewart. Or medicine. Let's increase his medicine. Milanka's got another point. We'll put hers in charm. And for down to the wastes, let's put his in cunning. And we'll put a point in athletics as well. Alright, we're going to leave her as the mayor here. At some point we want to make her have an army again just to do the trading thing, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, we're going to get here one more day and then we're going to head down and see what kind of trouble we can get into. The Western Empire and the Battanians made peace. Is there Battanians left? I didn't think there was any Battanians left. How are they making peace with people who aren't around anymore? I have no idea. Just really hoping we get the message that's saying Milanka has discovered she's with child, but not seeing that yet. I think this is Lotka. That's none of those Slavic names I was talking about. That's like golden. In English is kind of an equivalent. Alright, I'm in tournament, y'all. I haven't done one for a while. And then we'll get out of here. His horse, not him. The guys on the ground with spears are annoying. I think I'm just going to let Tristani get back on the horse, and then we'll charge him. It might be easier to kill with a spear on a horse than on the ground. Unless I get off and go grab his sword, which could do it that way. Alright, 2v2. Instead of chopping down, like going left was the best way to get around the shield, right? There we go. Still in third. We're slowly catching up to Siga and Thormund. Oh, I got some polearm skills. Demolition settlements, or we want infantry troops and formations you're leading have their damage increased by 10% against cavalry. Let's do that. Especially going against Vladia, we'll probably run into some cavalry. The top looks like it's okay down there. See how many defenders are in this castle. 240 something. If we have enough time to do a full siege on this, I think we'll be able to take it no problem. And I think we're far enough away. Probably where most of the action is. I don't think we'll get anyone coming to stop us. If they do, we've got a crappy way to try to get out, but Durther has been taken prisoner. I'd love to get him. Alright, I haven't done this trick yet this campaign, but basically what you do is you wait for these things to get built, you put them in reserve until you get 3, and then you put them all out at once. And then they're able to destroy all of the catapults or crossbows they have up there, ballistas, and tear down the walls. So then it makes the siege really, really easy. And you aren't stuck in some narrow choke points. I should have slowed that down when we got close to that one being done. Reserves, alright, there we go. I'm up to 11 engineering. Are they going to come after me? I'm not sure if they're going to come after me or not. Alright, this might be a little premature, but I'm going to put these guys back out. Let them do their thing. Minstrel, increase cunning, huntsman, increase control, scholars, intelligence. Let's go with scholar. And steward. Getting pretty close to having some of those walls knocked down. One down, one more to go. Alright, let's go ahead and lead this assault. We've got a guy out here waiting for us. We got a hole in the wall. I think that should be enough to make this relatively manageable. Where's that hole at? I'm not sure where the hole was. What I'm seeing though is a bunch of guys standing up on the wall over here that just look right for the plucking off. Trees are right in the way of being able to see those guys on the walls that are shooting me. The AI has no problem seeing through trees, but I do. Let's see if we can get a better angle on some of these guys. We only have to worry about one front. arrows here pretty soon. Alright, we need to go find some more arrows or find an actual hole to get through. How are we doing here? We lost 5, killed 17. So far we're making positive progress on this. I could pick up a bunch of arrows down here, but that would be slow and a little bit painful. There's the actual hole in the wall. Why is nobody going through here, guys? Come on. Let me do it all. Why is the AI stuck, like, right there? That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen. There's the arrows I was looking for. Alright, I always let this play out. I don't know, that was weird. They were like standing there looking at each other, not doing anything, pretending like the wall was still there. When it wasn't. It's gonna cost me a lot more troops than they should have taken. Okay, we're gonna hijack into castle here briefly that we just took. Since there's gonna be basically no defenders. Fine, don't let me defend it. Okay. Now we got enough troops left so we can chase this guy off at least. Fenfin's army's coming. Yay! Alright, let's I'll wait one more day and then we'll try to hide out. Let's see who leveled up. We're skilled up. Somebody's skilled up. Come aboard. Let's see if they're still going to refuse entry here. That's almost funny. Okay, we need people who can help me take this. Let's go that route. Okay, it's these guys. Rocks don't bother me. I can't take a javelin hit. Yeah, you can throw a javelin at me. That's alright. Three left. See two of them out here. Neither of these guys have shields. Maybe there's the last guy over there on the left. Oh, there's two of them there, not three. Like I say, 3-on-1. There'd be no excuse for them not to take that guy out. I think I have room for everybody here. A lot of prisoners, y'all. Food. There's some stuff here I don't necessarily want. I'm tempted to go for Ira's army. Let's go chase Ira's army. I'm gonna come here in the castle and ditch. I might have to do it in the city. Nobody wants to let me in the castles. And ditch my prisoners really quick. They're slowing me down. Armed trader, I'm not too crazy about him. We'll grab the Battanian recruits. All right. Can we catch Ira? That's the question. Go, dang it, move. She might be traveling a hair faster than we are. Even through the snow, that's obnoxious. Let's grab these guys that are in my way first.
Take over command!
I know it's actually faster, but it just feels slower than running. I don't know why. Some way to keep him from moving. Block him. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Got him. That was obnoxious and painful. Alright, let's move and finish the job, gents. You're not getting away, Dunic. And I ended up knocking out both their army leaders. That was pretty cool. I lost one, had 3 people knocked out, was it. That was pretty incredible. Dunic, you're mine. So are you. And at my mercy is not where you want to be. Alright, they got a lot of troops and ones we actually want because they can rank up really well. In here, so we'll have to sort out who's coming and who's going really quick. Okay, how many are we over? We're at 75, so we're about 8 over. Let's see, did I still have some peasants? I know I have some looters I can drop. Imperial recruits are a good option. I might go with them. I don't think I have any peasants. Alright, let's drop all these guys and see how many I can pick back up. I'm just gonna watch a number till it turns red so I don't have to do math in my head. Alright, done. And I'm not worried about the prisoners. I don't want them. Look at the flags. Alright. That was a decent exchange. 244. We're going to try to run down Ira's army here, and after that we'll have to wrap up this session. Yeah, pause there. Let me catch up to you. Yvarin. Likes making her own toys and is fascinated by riddles. Alright.
Follow your sergeants!
It started me outside the borders, the map. It's funny, the first part of the game you're running around trying to get one of these people as spouses, and then later on you're lopping their heads off. Put your heart out, Henry VIII. Just gonna circle around here and cause some mayhem for these guys. Try not to have any friendly fire. Easier said than done when they get here like this, but starting to flee, and our formation's breaking. Alright, everyone just get in here. Oh, shot in the neck. Alright, we'll let this wrap up. We lost 31. It's not too bad. We got a fair amount of renown. Brigand first, that's right. Manipulative, huh? Let me show you how to manipulate people. Let's grab these prisoners because I think we're right by one of our friendly towns. The thing I don't want is the clay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm still carrying all my crafting materials around. What am I thinking? Alright, let's go to the keep. Go to the dungeon. Donate prisoners. Gain 4 more influence because that's exactly what we need. Recruit troops. Alright, this is a good stopping point. We've made our first casualties in the war against Vondia. Strength still looks pretty good. Casualties inflicted is in our favor, and we've got some successful raids. So with that, we will watch for next time. We'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.